Hello, this is Sondra Oster Baras bringing you a few words of Bible from the heart of Biblical Israel. This week's Torah portion is Korach, and it tells the story of this rebellion, the rebellion that is led by Korach and is joined by a number of other people. And if we talked a couple weeks ago about the deterioration in the leadership of Moses, it is not clear whether it's Moses himself who is slipping. I would say it's probably more accurate to say that it's the nation of Israel who is slipping in their ability to accept Moses' leadership. The climax of all of that, of course, is here in the rebellion, where there is a direct challenge to Moses' leadership. We have three different groups of people that join together in this rebellion. The first is Korach. Korach himself is the son of Yitzhar, the son of Kahat, the son of Levi. He is a Levite, okay? But he is from the family of Kahat, and he is coming to challenge Moses' leadership. The next people that come with him are actually three different people from the tribe of Reuben: Datan, Abiram, and On. All of these people are from the tribe of Reuben. They too are challenging Moses' leadership. And then there is another group of people, 250 princes of the nation. We have met in the past, for example, the dedication of the altar, and each tribe sent a prince to bring the sacrifice in the name of the tribe. So we know that each tribe had a prince. From here, we said there were 250 princes. In other words, what probably meant is you had the main prince of each tribe, but then you had sub-princes. Whatever they are leaders representing the entire nation. Each tribe has a certain amount of leaders. 250 of them get together and come. All of them are challenging Moses' leadership. And what are they saying? You have gone too far. For all the community are holy, all of them, and the Lord is in their midst. Why then do you raise yourselves above the Lord's congregation? There is no better way to express a direct challenge to Moses' position as the leader of the nation. Now, if you think about it, each of these three groups of people are presenting their challenge from a different perspective or a different motivation. So Korach, you can say he is from the family of Kahat, who is from the tribe of Levi. Who are Moses and Aaron? They're from the family of Amram. They're cousins, okay? And so basically, you can sense that Korach's claim is, well, we're all Levites. Why do you, the children of Amram, why do you get this extra position? We're all Levites. We can also be leaders. Let's take turns. Who said you should be a leader? How come I can't be a leader? So that's where he's coming from, as Levites. The second group are the three people from Reuben. Now, if you'll remember, Reuben is the firstborn. It's Jacob's firstborn. Now, this is something that will play out later on as well. Here we have leaders, whether it's Moses or Aaron. Both of them have different types of leadership. One is more a religious leadership or a priestly, let's say, ceremonial leadership, and the other, Moses, is the more political. Both of them are religious leadership, but, two different roles. Both of them are Levites, okay? And you have these Reubenites coming and say, well, wait, hold a second. Who put Levite, up there? Levite is number 3 of Jacob's children. We're number 1. We're Reubenites. The leadership should come from our tribe. The next group is the third group is the 250 princes. And they're basically saying, who says Reuben? Who says Levite? All of us. We're all entitled. We're all princes. We can have a decentralized government. We can take turns. We can have elections. They're not suggesting a particular method, but they all are coming from the same place, each with their own perspectives. The prince is saying, well, we're leadership. Why are you more than us? Why can't you just be like another prince? You, Moses and Aaron, you can be the princes of the Levites. We're the princes of Judah. The other ones are princes of Zebulun, whatever. What makes you better than us? Direct challenge to leadership. How does this get solved in the end? And of course, they have different punishments, etc. But I think there's certain, if you go to the very end of the story, there's a certain message here, I think, that resolves it, not just resolves it, but is God's answer to them as to how this works and how we need to fix, this problem. So at the very end, we have the 250 princes. They carry incense sticks as if they're coming to bring the incense, and they're all killed, with their incense. Like God brings the fire and burns off the incense, and that's the end of that. The story ends with a few in chapter 17 with 2 verses that kind of bring this all together, We have that it is Eleazar, the son of Aaron. He is the one who is going to bring the incense. And we have here as follows. Eleazar the priest took the copper fire pans, which had been used for offering by those who died in the fire. They were hammered into plating for the altar. As the Lord had ordered him through Moses. It was to be a reminder to the Israelites, so that no outsider, one not of Aaron's offspring, should presume to offer incense before the Lord and suffer the fate of Korach and his band. God here makes very, very clear that it is only the descendants of Aaron who are going to be allowed to bring this incense. That's it. Not the princes, not all these other people. God has made it clear that's how it does. Now, the next thing was, what about Moses? What about Moses and Aaron in their joint leadership over the nation itself? And we have then a very clear statement as well. Next day, the whole Israelite community rallied against Moses and Aaron, saying, "You two have brought death upon the Lord's people." But as the community gathered against them, Moses and Aaron turned toward the tent of meeting. The cloud had covered it, and the presence of the Lord appeared. Here God makes a very, very clear statement. I will speak to Moses and Aaron. These are my designated leaders. You nation, you don't get it. You think they're wrong. Whatever it is, you're trying to challenge their leadership. God comes out now with very, very clear statements. It is only the sons of Aaron, not the other Levites, who are going to bring the incense and serve God in this way in the tabernacle. And it is only Moses and Aaron who are the dedicated leaders. It is only there where the cloud will cover the tent of meeting, so that the Lord will appear to Moses and Aaron, not to the other people. And so, on the one hand, this is the greatest challenge that Moses faces to his leadership. And on the other hand, God comes out with a very clear statement. Not everybody can be a leader. God designates those people to have different roles, and they have to fulfill their roles righteously. God designated those who he has chosen to lead the people, and it is up to the people of Israel to accept that leadership. Because if you're going to go up against Moses and Aaron, if you're going to go up against the roles that God has assigned to these people, you are essentially going up against God. And that, of course, is one step too far. Have a wonderful weekend. Shabbat Shalom.
I hope you enjoyed that film. And we have lots more film content and emails and articles that I'm sure you will enjoy as well. Check out our website at CFOIC.com and subscribe to our newsletter. You can do that right from the homepage. I know you will really enjoy the content that will land in your inbox on a regular basis. Hope to see you soon.